I think we're good. Live. All right, I think we are. Yeah. Hey, what's up, everyone? Super sorry about the delayed stream and everything. I kind of got a little bit distracted, or lost track of time. But we are up now, and also, if I appear very tired, it's because I am very tired. I only got like about 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night, and I was like, I was partying a lot last night with just some friends, or with a friend. So, yeah, rough weekend, or weekend. It's just Friday. It's yesterday, so rough day, I suppose. But yeah, sorry we missed the first couple games here. See how it's going. Alright, looks like the ported. Alright, we already got past the first round, so we've only missed the first round here. So we can actually get into the, like, see forward, agent move forward. Janet was already there. Alright, let's watch Agent and Janet, I think, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, I think I can get another commentator as well. Everyone, message some people. Making sure everything's good as well. Sorry, usually I'm a bit more prepared. This is like, oh man, I definitely lost track of time. That was super my bad. Sorry about that, everyone.
Will patience prevail? Justice!
Round 1. Fight!
Assist! True!
Alright, oh man, we're getting into this. One moment, trying to...
Daggerfall! Assist! Justice!
Oh yeah, we are going to be getting a second commentator. That should be fun. Let me put that over there.
Round 2.
Okay. I think I'm good to commentate now. I apologize for the delay, everyone. Sorry about all of that. Alright, so, alright, looks like Janet, or Staccato, did get the... I always switch the names. If I ever say Janet, by the way, I mean Staccato. Staccato in-game, Janet on Discord. But Janet got the first round here. Did poison here with a forward A from Agent 8PM into the Goldfish. Very well done. It's so hard to deal with the poison sometimes. I mean, especially when you're at 1 to 2 HP. Especially at the 1 HP, I mean, it's just goes so quick. Ooh, very good aerials from Janet. A good back A counter hit. Some bluefish. Another bluefish. Bad bluefish that time. Gets hit by the ghost. Jumps into the aerial there. Gotta be careful against the grays. They will mess you up. Oh! That's an amazing read from Janet. The ground super on the forward A. Back A hit into the justice kicks. Doesn't go for the chip. Obviously not. I mean, oh, but the 2 damage combo from the jump in A. Very well done from Janet. One more round to close this game out. Oh, a good jump in throw. Goes to the bubble shield. Should be able to get a hit here. Even through that hit stun. Bubble shield's such a good ability. Ooh, a good cross-up hit. 3 damage combo into the throw. And this should be chip to victory. Very well done from Janet. Takes this first game very quickly.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, both players opting to stick with their characters. Misses the punch and gets punished for it. Gets over the purple fish, but not able... Oh no, is able to get in with that 3 damage combo. I'm so sorry if my commentary isn't up to par today. Very tired, unfortunately. My voice is hurting a bit as well. but at least you can see some great gameplay. Oh, a very good ghost. It's over the arm into the throw. Good punch, 3 damage combo. I feel like a forward A there or a punch would have gotten that. Actually read and got the read on the throw, but Agent actually missed the throw. I need to turn on my streamer mode real quick so we don't hear any notifications. Oh, what a good final arbiter there. Counter hit. Agent's still in the life lead, but in the corner gets punched. That should be it on the bounce up. This is going to be a match point here for Janet.
Round 4.
All right, we are getting our other commentator in here. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you? Oh yeah, this is awesome. I think you're gonna miss this game. I think Janet just won.
Oh, Janet's just playing. Okay.
Yeah, Janet
Let's
just
see.
got the match win. See if there's another match going on. I'm sure there probably is. Find it. Yeah, well, these matches are going quickly. This is gonna be a very short tournament. I'm sure.
Yeah, one versus one goes a lot quicker, I think, in general.
Yeah, 1v1s are pretty quick. Yeah, Janet moved forward here. So we have. Oh no, let's check out Zipbon and Roostlace.
All right, let's see what we got.
Yeah, hopefully we haven't missed too much. Probably, yeah. This is actually the match that you're playing in, I think. Yeah, whoever. No, you're playing in the Glacier Wolf. No, you're not. You're playing in this one. Whoever loses this one will play you, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Forward, make sure. Good.
Are you? Oh,
Round 3.
failed to connect.
Oh, I'm in. Both players. Well, actually, Zipbon is up a game, but right now both players are up a round on the second game, and they're both playing Lum. It's just great.
Oh my goodness.
Lum mirror matches. Oh, this is gonna be a bad jackpot. I think that bomb's gonna hit. Yeah, fortunate for Roostlace. Oh, and rolls into another bomb. Not good. Roostlace trying to pull it back though. Let's get the chip damage. Roostlace up on 2 HP now. Oh, but the rolls. Fortunately, they do trade, but Zipbon had the extra health to give.
Fight.
If I try this.
Roll the dice. Melon, guys, give me a jackpot. Melon, surprise.
Have you been able to connect, FeeBee?
No such luck so far.
Oh, unfortunate. If it continues, then maybe for next round, I can just like share my screen for you.
Yeah,
I could probably do that right now. Let me get... I think I can stream it to you. Can you see my screen?
Let's see. Looks like I can.
Fantastic. I think we're about to have an end here if Zipbon gets this next round. Wait, oh, there we go.
Fight.
Choppy a bit.
Oh, a good forward A from Zipbon. Oh, and it barely hit. But Roostlace with an amazing Yomi counter. Maybe gets out of the corner here. Opts not to. Maybe a throw. No throw. Gets hit by.
Just jackpot.
Yeah, just a jackpot. I don't think this is gonna work though. Oh, tried to roll, not able to get in. Gets that help.
That's very risky to try.
I don't think that Roostlace should have rolled there. Should have just gone for a walk up into the cherry. A little interesting decisions, some of the ones that Roostlace made. But Zipbon will get the win. I'm gonna report that for them. 2-0. Right.
Yeah, viewing it through Discord like this kind of works, but it's pretty
Yeah. Oh, well,
pretty choppy here.
Okay, I'll let you go ahead and get into your losers bracket game if you want to go ahead and do that, and we'll see if we can. Oh crap! I accidentally left. My bad. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do your match, and then we can see if we can figure something out for the next one.
Cool. Then I'm gonna go do that.
Yep. Good luck. All right.
Thanks.
Let's see what match we're. Yeah, we're already in the top 8. The winner's side is going to be waiting for us for the commentary. We'll check out some bracket here. Let's. Oh, I guess we could go. I think we'll check out a few losers bracket games, and then we'll check out the winners bracket once we get further along in the losers bracket, just so that once we finish with the winners, with the top 8 winners side, then we can move along things with fairly quickly, and everything sort of stays in order. So let's check out Frosty Light and Darkness. I can find them. There we go. So we'll check out a few losers bracket games, and then we'll get to the starting in the top 8 with winner side. But yeah, Jack, someone ping me. Sorry everyone, just checking out a few things real. Alright, someone asked, it wouldn't be a TPK stream without technical issues. You're not wrong, Eric, you're not wrong. Today, actually, there weren't really any technical issues. I think the stream's doing fine. I think everything looks good. Today's issues was me losing track of time and literally starting immediately. I think we started a few minutes late, unfortunately, for the stream. But we're here now. We're here now, and that's what matters, right? Hopefully you all have been enjoying everything. Glacier Wolf, you're asking, how do you get your stream video clear at 1080? I was having pixelated screens. Yeah, that is a bitrate issue. You gotta have a high bitrate, and you've gotta have a good enough internet speed to support your bitrate. You lower your quality to get better internet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all about the when it's coming down to pixelation. That's usually the bitrate issue. It could be like, I guess, the quality as well, but generally it's a bitrate issue, right? So and you gotta have good internet to increase the bitrate. You also have to have a good processor to have higher bitrate as well to convert it, or not convert it, but to encode it. But anyway, move on to this match. Frosty Light doing a fantastic job, already up 3 rounds here, and they're both up a game as well. So this is the match point for both players. This is the match and round point for Frosty Light. Good jumping over these projectiles. Very well done. Goes for the flash here, doesn't get it. 2 damage combo coming out from Darkness. Gets in there with it.
Round 5.
Alright, Darkness. We'll see if he can pull this back here. I like just the time spirals here. Oh, it gets a counter hit. A good Dragon Heart from Darkness getting under the projectile from Frosty Light. This should be 2 damage. Oh no, just goes for the throw. Doesn't want to take the chance. Oh, and time spiral hits. Another time spiral. Darkness is at 1 bar. This is bad. 4-day. And Frosty Light is going to knock Darkness out of this tournament. Moving on in loser's side, it's going to be 2-1. Well done from Frosty Light. Alright, looks like we've got... Who are we missing? Oh, we're waiting for Knock and Glacier Wolf, also Roastlace and FeeBee. We'll check out Roastlace and FeeBee, actually. See how that match is going. Check the Discord, make sure everything's going well. Alright. Well done to Frosty Light. Moving on in the loser's bracket. Hopefully we can get into this match. We'll see. Or they're just like in a round. You don't have to wait for each round to end before you can get in.
Round 2.
Alright, here we go. Alright, this is a mirror match, a grave mirror match. Looks like FeeBee got the first game win. See if Roastlace can pull it back here. Oh man. This fast projectile is getting through a bit on Roastlace there. Just happy to throw out projectiles. I mean, FeeBee does have the life lead here, so really reason not to, right? Ooh, a backwards wind summit. Oh, and the ground super here from FeeBee. Or from Roastlace, actually. Apologies. Got them mixed up there. Roastlace is the one at 1 bar at the moment. Be careful. Yeah, that's going to be it. Stops the block there for some reason. You definitely could have blocked 1 more of those projectiles before you needed to do anything. Starts off with the sword. Out there. Doing some jump A's. Oh, and gets in. Good neutral A there from FeeBee getting the anti-air. A good throw for Roselace. Kind of a lot of back and forth here, honestly. Like Roselace has tied things up in terms of score. Oh no! Used the projectile a little bit too late there. Got hit by it before it came out. You gotta be very careful with that. Be aware of those projectile speeds. Right, oh, FeeBee just going for the ground super there. And Rosali's going for the ground super. FeeBee's gonna block it. That's a 3 damage combo on the punish into a neutral air, or neutral A with that anti-air. Very well done from FeeBee here. Go ahead and report that score for them. FeeBee got a 2-0. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're waiting for Glacier Wolf and Nox, so we'll check that out. And after that, we'll get right into the top 8 because they have been waiting patiently. It's not playing. Oh, they might have just finished. Alrighty. Oh, something's going on in the... Alright, well, let's check out Zipbon and Big O Tinho. We'll just go straight down on the bracket. Go and let Zipbon and Big know that they can start. Big saying bad punish, that must feel awful. No, this is what you do when you block that. Alright. Well, I did let those two players know that they can start. Hopefully they saw my message. I think they're just waiting to get into their game. So how's everyone's day been? Everyone having a good day? I hope so. I'm having a pretty good day, honestly. Got my friend into a new game. That's actually why I was a bit late today. We were just playing the game and I lost track of time. But like right when I figured it out, I was like, all right, gotta stop playing. It kind of sucked too because we were playing a game, but I was like, gotta go, gotta do the tournament. Tournament more important.
Round 1. Fight.
Have a melon.
Oh, so this is gonna be a very hard matchup for Zipbon. Valerie, a very good match against Lum.
Round 2. Fight.
Big getting that first round win. Very good start.
Here's your melon.
A good zip, cross up for 2 damage. There goes for the chromatic orb. That does beat it. Oh, but does get hit by one of those. Oh no! Takes 2 more damage in the air. Unfortunate there for Big. Was in the lead and then just getting hit by the cloud into the jumping into the fireworks. Not a way you want to end it there with. Alright, good throw here. Good throws from Zipbon. See if it goes for another one. Doesn't go for one that time. For the neutral hit. Good counter hit in the air. Air to airs. Chromatic orb getting that pressure off. Surprising. Zipbon going for a lot of the pressure. Ooh, and they do trade. And that is going to be a neutral A hit. Not a throw. Fortunate there for Big. See if Big can figure something out here against Zipbon. Let's do the zip. And get the yellow. Good throws here from Zipbon. Oh, and a cross-up hit for 3 damage. Oh no, and they trade there. If that had not been a trade, Big would have got that with a Sign Magenta. Unfortunately, the Sign traded, and Zipbon had an extra point of health. They do trade. Goes for the Chromatic Orb, but Zipbon getting around it with a jump in. Lots of good plays here from Zipbon. Also has Big on chip here. Be able to block this? Oh no, just stands there. I think went for a walk-up throw perhaps, but not going to work out unfortunately. That cloud is going to hit him. Alright, both players opting to stick on these characters. Or should I say Big is opting to stick on the character. One moment Alright, everyone, I need to update something in the bracket.
Here's your
Well, a lot of good neutral A's here, or neutral A's, a lot of good jump A's from Zipon.
Round 2. Fight.
So Zipon proving that Lung can definitely get around Valerie. Oh no, these are just, all of these attacks are hitting Big O Tinho. And that Chromatic Orb is not going to get past those fireworks. So not only did Big lose that round, Big also lost the super. Very unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate for Big. Yeah, no Chromatic Orb here. Oh no! I think Big thought that he might be able to get the Chromatic Orb up in time. But was not. It gets the 2 damage. Goes to the side, magenta yellow. Chromatic Orb doesn't get it. Good forward A. Oh, and Big barely misses the aerials there. Oh, but Big does get it with a forward A on the roll-in from Zipon.
Round 4.
Right, Big trying to tie things up here. Trade in the air, that's a better trade for Zipon. He does have more health. Jackpot is going to hit. They do trade. Good Chromatic Orb, gets the pressure off. Beats the throw. Goes to the side, magenta. And very good air-to-air for Big O Tinho. It's that 2 damage.
5. Fight.
Alright, we're getting a commentary in here.
What's this? Give me a jackpot!
Let me go ahead. One moment. No, we're not excellent.
KO. Perfect. Round 6. Fight.
Good science here. Goes to the rainbow. Oh, gets in there for 2 damage. Oh, bad cyan. Oh, and that bomb's gonna hit. You gotta be so careful. Gotta pay attention to those. They're gonna trade here. This is bad for Zipon, or for Big O Tinho. This is match point. Oh, could have got it, but still gets it with the chip damage. Hey.
Round 7. Fight.
Big O Tinho getting 3 damage off the start here. Very good way to start things off. Trying to get rid of that baby lump. Does get hit by the coin. A very bad Chromatic Orb. Gonna take 2 damage from the 2 bombs. Another 2 damage from the forward A. Or the, yeah, the forward A. Goes for the, oh, and he gets it with a cross up. Or a zip, should I say. Very well done from Big O Tinho. I'm able to pull this one back. Getting some momentum. Both players sticking to their characters.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, it does look like Agent APM is dropping the tournament. Let me go ahead and update that for them.
KO.
Oh, wrong. Alright, Zipon did get this first round.
Fight.
Well, very good Chromatic Orb there from Big. Goes to the rainbow, doesn't get it, but does get the counter hit on the neutral A. Big maybe getting some momentum back here.
Fight.
They trade, bad for Big. Don't want to be trading those. Oh, it takes 2 damage from the coin and the roll. Gets the rainbow hit. Good throw from Zipon on the punish. That's going to be a trade. Going to be a bad one for Big. Zip is going to take that 3rd round. Big definitely needs to figure something out here. Oh, a good jump in into the throw. Oh, gonna get hit by that coin. Skill coin, very strong. The Chromatic Orb doesn't even do the damage, unfortunately. Oh, that's gonna hit Big. Oh no, it's not. Big was actually able to block it, but I think there was chip damage there, unfortunately. Zipon on game and match point here. Rainbow past the projectile, gets a good Yomi counter. Full super meter. That's a bit high for a rainbow disc, but it works. 3 damage, and that's it. What a comeback there from Big. Just getting a lot of momentum there. Right, Big still needs 2 more wins though. Starts off strong with 3 damage. A good throw here from Zipon on the Cyan. Punch in. Oh, Big really needs to stop getting hit by these things. Oh, and Zipon also gets the help. And unfortunately, Big didn't range that properly and is going to lose to a Baby Lum while trying to hit it. Unfortunate there for Big. Oh.
Round
I
1.
do not know why they are continuing. Not a best of 5. This is only top 8.
What's this?
I don't know if they knew that. Unless I'm forgetting something. But no, it's only best of 5 in winners finals, which this is not. Unless they just played a game. No, but we watched the whole thing. Alright, am I missing something? Let me go back, I'll check just to confirm that Zip has one too. Yeah, I don't think Zip knows either. I'll confirm to make sure he won too. I'm gonna go ahead and report the score here. 2-1. Alright, let me go ahead and let Janet and Wheezy know that they can start. I'm gonna let Zipbon know as well.
DeGray. Valerie.
Justice.
I have an idea.
Yeah, well I did ping Zip. Hopefully they see it. Either way, Zip has won the match, so...
Round 1.
So we're getting in here with Janet and Seaweezy. Seaweezy on the Valerie, and Janet on the DeGray. Oh, a good rainbow there from Wheezy. Another good rainbow. Janet maybe needs to stop jumping. Doesn't get the throw. Able to get out of the corner and gets an assist for 2 damage. Valerie's such low on health. Could have actually got the win there with a second kick. Oh, and this may be it. Gets the throw onto Janet. Very well done from Wheezy.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, a good counter hit with the truth. Isn't able to get anything else on it. Oh, a good rainbow to get over the ghost there. For 3 damage overall. Well done from Wheezy. Janet definitely maybe needs to think of a new game plan here. Oh, a good throw after the rainbow from Wheezy. Goes for the disc. Oh, and a cross up for that 2 damage. Wheezy going to get these 3 rounds here.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright. Wheezy is on the game point here. Oh, another good rainbow past the ghost into the throw. Oh, a good back step to get past it. And unfortunately, Wheezy coming back strong. Keeping that pressure up. Exactly what you want to do as Valerie. Let's see if Janet sticks with the DeGray. Opting to stick with the DeGray. Oh, we do have a black screen. Hopefully things fix themselves here. Oh, I lost connection. Hopefully they didn't lose connection. Let me check. Oh, looks like they are still playing. Get back in there.
Round 2. Fight.
Glacier Wolf saying dethrone that scrub. Yeah. T-Weezy definitely looked like an amazing player, so... Oh, a very good read here from Janet with the ground super, getting 2 damage, putting Wheezy at 1. See if Janet can get a game, and gets it with a counter hit on the dagger fall. Well done from Janet. See if Janet can keep it up. Good justice kicks on Wheezy's Science. Only gets 1 damage, didn't wait long enough. Good blocks here. Oh, needs to be careful. Doing way too many back steps when Seaweezy's just pressuring and pressing buttons. You gotta be very careful about that. Janet does take a lot more damage than was needed. Janet actually went for a ground super there. Wheezy gets her with the throw. Good blocks here from Janet. Gets the jump A. The rainbow over the ghost is going to take that 4th round there for Wheezy. Right, Wheezy is on match and game, or game and match point here. Truth doesn't get it. Goes to the dagger fall. Good blocks there that time on the rainbow. Oh, and a good ground super on the jump A there from Wheezy. See if Janet can make something out of it. Oh, went for a forward A. Unfortunate. Does actually get past that yellow, but the truth is going to get punished after the block.
You win.
We'll see Wheezy is going to take this game. That is 2-0. Well done to Wheezy. Alright, we'll move straight along here to Zipbon and Wheezy. Go let them know what they can do and start. We have seen Zip and Wheezy play before, so hopefully we'll get a good little rematch here. They've played in other tournaments in the past. Failed to connect. Hopefully we can get into this game. This is winners finals. Yeah, we will be seeing a best of 5 here. Oh, I think I need to try and get back in here. Oh, maybe they're having issues connecting. Oh, Wheezy went offline. Happened? That was very strange. Your disconnect there. Hopefully they can get it working this time. Have we been able to get in? Yes, we have. Okay, Wheezy taking the first round here. I think we're catching up here. That should trade. Yeah, Zipbon did not time it correctly. There is a way that you can time the ground super from Lum correctly to actually beat the yellow, but it's you really have to time it correctly. Very hard to do. Yeah, this time magenta yellow pressure from Wheezy is just insane. It's so hard to deal with as Lum. There's so little you can do. Lots of sign magenta yellow here from me. Yeah, it's just as Lum, it is very hard to deal with. But we see it. Okay. Zipbon was able to deal with it a little bit there, getting a good block into the throw, and a very good read here from Wheezy with the Yomi counter. Probably doing a bit of fuzzy guarding there. Hey, Monkey saying, first time watching this game, Valerie seems too good on the mix-ups games for a game aimed to beginners. Sorry, my English. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine. I appreciate you, I mean, you speak English fairly well from what I can tell. Also, her super moves. Valerie does only have 5 HP, which is the lowest in the game. Yeah, Valerie and Satsuki both have the lowest HP, both at 5, as far as I'm aware. Also, her super moves aren't that great, and she needs them to reversal point, making her bad. Yeah, she doesn't have like a true reversal, right? Like her reversal is more of a super. And if you get in on her, if you stop her pressure, then she is very vulnerable, just because she only has 5 HP. So it kind of balances itself out. But it can definitely seem overbearing for newer players, definitely. It takes time to sort of learn how to deal with her. I think Lum is definitely the worst matchup, or the hardest matchup against Valerie. Like, Valerie has such an easy time against Lum most of the time. So. Alright. They do trade there. It's going for a lot of melons here. Who gets the counter hit with the roll. For the 4-day, not getting it. Yeah, it's so hard to punish Valerie's yellows as Lum. They should trade here. They do, and that's actually better for Wheezy, because he does go up around to 3. So this is game point here. Round and game point and match point. Or not match point, it's game point. This is best of 5. Zipon doing a good job with these roll-ins and gets it. Tying the rounds up here. If Zipon can keep it up. If anyone's new here, I know that Hi Monkey, you said that you were new. If you don't know, Wheezy is, I would probably say, the best player in the game at the moment. So, if you want to see some good gameplay, definitely check out how Wheezy is playing. I think he also has a stream himself, so a great player. And yep, Wheezy is going to take this second game as well.
You win.
This is a best of 5 though. All right, and Zipon just sticking with the lum. Oh man, we keep losing the connections on the new matches. Get back in here quickly though. By the way, hi Monkey, I appreciate you hopping into my stream. Thank you. Hopefully you've been enjoying so far. I'm definitely not as energetic as I usually am. Very tired, but hopefully you're enjoying nonetheless. Yeah, lots of Simon Magenta yellows here. Zipon did get the first round here. Ooh. The jackpot. Oh, the jackpot did beat it that time. Timed it correctly, and the roll-in is just going to get beat by a single cyan.
Round 3. Fight.
Right, Wheezy tying things up here on the round. Oh, and the cyan is going to get the anti-air. Good rolling, gets 2 damage. Good blocks here from Zipon. Has Wheezy at 1 life. Goes to the jackpot. Does get the fireworks and a roll-in for the counter hit. Zipon up 2 rounds here.
Round 4. Fight. Items.
Good roll in there from Zipon. A good sign, Magenta 3 damage cross up. That's going to be the next cross up as well. Wheezy tying things up.
Round 5.
Yeah, I'm surprised Zipon is stuck with the lump. Oh, and a good throw after the melon. Goes for a neutral A. Doesn't get anything. Good counter hit. Goes to the jackpot. Wheezy was able to actually beat it with just a cyan. Ah, it's a cyan Magenta yellow. This is exactly what you do against lump. Oh, but Zipon gets a good throw. Gets some of that pressure up. Goes for the neutral A. Doesn't get it. And this should trade both players up 3 rounds here. That is the second trade we've had.
Fight.
Right. Wheezy on game and match point this time. Good throw there from Zipon on the whiff from Wheezy. Good roll in. Zipon doing a pretty... Oh, and this should actually win. Oh no, we only traded. Good sign, Magenta yellow there. It's that chip, and Zipon is going to take a game here. Alright, we'll see if Zipon can keep this up. I believe that Wheezy will probably stick to the Valerie, yeah. Valerie's a good matchup.
Round 1.
Oh, hi there. How's it going? Yeah, the tournament stream is up. Thanks for joining us. Well, good kick there. Ah, it's a sign, Magenta yellows.
Round 2. Fight.
A good throw here from Zipon. Oh, and a 3. Oh, only 2 damage. Wasn't able to get the 3 damage. Oh, that coin almost hitting Wheezy. Wheezy is in chip range here. Oh, and no, the cross up did not block it that time.
Round 3.
Wheezy up 2 rounds. Oh, good kick. Gets the throw after the melon toss. Oh, and goes for the throw. Wheezy with the Yomi counter read. Very well done. Goes for the roll. Doesn't get it. Does actually beat the yellow this time, though. Gets his super meter back a bit as well. Lots of rolls here. Goes to the jackpot and gets it. I believe it was the baby lum actually that won there. Well done from Zipon. Good kick counter. Good throw from Zipon. Good counter hits here. Zipon actually doing a fantastic job overall. And gets the cross-up hit on the yellow. Well done from Zipon.
Round 5. Fight.
It's a fantastic match to watch. Good counter hit with the roll. I don't think this is... Oh, it is. Oh, Zipon may have learned the timing properly. Either that or it's just working out. Either way, I mean... Goes for the roll. Gets the throw on Wheezy. Zipon just kind of finding his momentum.
Round 6.
See if Zipon can keep it up 3 rounds here. Goes for the Melon. Good Chromatic Orb. Oh, and the Melon actually hits Wheezy, so the Chromatic Orb doesn't work. But Wheezy does get a throw on the ground super. It gets a cross-up. That's 3 damage, 4 damage. Misses the aerial. But that would have been death either way, because it would have been chipped confirmed. Alright, alright, both players up 3 here. It's the chip damage to start things off. Gets 2 damage here. This is game and match point for Wheezy. Should be a trade. Ooh, bad sign. Gets the hit. Oh, and Zipon is going to take a second game here against Wheezy.
You win.
Right. And they're going to stick to it. Alright, this is match point for both players, actually. Will we see Zipon actually take Wheezy out?
Round 1.
That would be a definitely a mix-up. Maybe Wheezy starts pulling some interesting tech out here. We might see a good throw here from Zipon. Good blocks. Blocks from Wheezy. Goes for the Chromatic Orb. Gets it this time. Melon not getting around it. And that Cyan Magenta is going to get that 2 damage combo. A little bit of lag, unfortunately.
Round 2. Fight.
It's the Rainbow over the Melon. Does get hit by the Roland, though. Oh, another cross-up hit after the Rainbow. Should trade here. Bad for Wheezy. He's very low. He's getting into that chip range. It's the Rainbow after the Melon. Goes for the Rainbow Disc. And this should be it. Very well done from Wheezy. Wheezy, I think, is definitely focusing a bit here. Chirp in your face. What game is this? This is Fantasy Strike. I would definitely check it out if you are into fighting games. It is a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to play. Very accessible. But definitely complicated as well. Like, so much complexity. And that's going to be it. 2 damage combo there from Wheezy. Or, I'm sorry, from Zipon.
Round 4. Fight.
Hey. Yeah, if you're interested in getting into the game, I would definitely suggest joining the Discord. Lots of great people there. And I run weekly tournaments, so if you're interested in getting some competition, definitely come out. Other people also run tournaments as well. That's unfortunate. Lands on that with maybe it for Wheezy. Does get the Chromatic Orb just in time. And a throw. Wheezy just needs ship damage here. Oh, and Zipon won that. It wasn't even a trade. Unfortunate there for Wheezy. Zipon tying up the rounds here. Good roll-in from Zipon. Another good throw. And a cross-up hit. Zipon is on match point here against Wheezy in winners finals.
Round 6. Fight.
Wheezy definitely needs to rethink his plan, maybe. A good throw here from Zipon, stopping some of that pressure. Wheezy does get the health. The Chromatic Orb didn't even do the damage, though. This is bad. This is very bad for Wheezy. 1 more point of damage. And Zipon just got Wheezy.
You win.
I am a bit astonished, actually. I think that's the first time I've seen Wheezy actually lose in a match. Well done from Zipon. 3-2. Very well done from Zipon. Oh my goodness. I think that is the first time I've seen Wheezy actually drop out of the tournament. Yeah, absolutely. You can get a Discord. I don't have the link to the Fantasy Strike Discord, but this is my Discord right here. Yeah, I can give you the Discord link for Fantasy Strike and mine. Yeah, there's the one for Fantasy Strike. Very well done from Zipon. All right, well let's move on to the losers bracket, I suppose. I told everyone that they could play, but I guess they've been waiting for us, so. I guess we'll check out the losers bracket. Or did they finish and I just need to report the score? No, it doesn't look like. Oh, well done. Oh, thanks. That's great help. Yeah, definitely check out the Fantasy Strike Discord. Lots of great people. Game has great netcode, 100%. Yeah, and it's only 30 bucks. It does go on sale a bit. I know that it was on sale like during the holiday season, I believe, like in December. Oh, they already played. They did not report their score. That would have... Nope. I hope Janet and FeeBee also didn't play. Or I hope that they did play, should I say. This for a 6-button fighter. There are... Okay, yeah, Super's answering it. 3-button fighter. Checking here. Sorry about the delay, everyone. We're trying to get the figure out who's ready. Okay, FeeBee is ready. Play, I think, against Janet. Did they get into the game? There are technically 6 you can assign, but you can have up to 6 buttons. Jump, throw, and super as separate buttons. Yeah, I use 4 button or 5. Wait, let me. Yeah, I use 4 buttons. So I use a button for A, a button for B, a button for C, a button for throw, and then I have my jump on my W key. So I guess 5 buttons altogether. So 5 buttons altogether for me. I'm surprised that they didn't play their match already. I told everyone in losers that they could go ahead and play, but get more matches, I suppose. It did say failed to connect for me as well. Hopefully they can figure out what's going on there. Sorry about the delay, everyone. We will get back into the matches as soon as possible. Just have to figure out what's going on here so that because the other people in losers and winners are just waiting for the matches to continue. Yeah, I also play with up to jump myself. Hopefully we can get this figured out. But yeah, I definitely would say check out the game, Derp in Your Face. Oh man, your name is fantastic. But yeah, definitely check out the game. It's a lot of fun. I love it. It's fun to commentate. It's fun to play. I think you'd like it if you like fighting games. I would definitely say don't let the simple controls fool you though. There's definitely a lot of depth to this game. Like, I think this is one of the most in-depth games. It's so much to learn, so much to practice, and it's a lot of fun learning it all and practicing it all. And you'll definitely learn if you start playing that there is a lot to learn, which I think is a good thing. I think it's good that there's a lot to do. Simple controls means jack squat in the FGC. I disagree. I think that more fighting games should have simple controls. I think having lots of like crazy controls is a bit unnecessary, honestly. But that's just my opinion. I think that you can have a lot of complexity and depth without the crazy controls. Oh, it looks like FeeBee and Janet are getting into their match. All right, here we go. Sorry, I was just reading some stuff in Discord. And...
Round 5. Fight.
All right, looks both players are up 2 here.
Assist. Daggerfall. Assist. One. Assist. Wind summon. Assist.
KO.
turn. Gotcha. Assist.
Sorry about that. Just responding to some people in Discord. Alright, FeeBee got the first game here, I believe. Yeah. I think it was Grave versus DeGray. It's gonna be hard to say, I think. Okay, Staccato, both players opting to stick with their characters. FeeBee getting that first point of damage. Good jump in, only got the 1 damage though, didn't get the combo. Ooh, a good counter hit! 2 damage. A jump in Yomi counter from Janet. Very well done. I feel like I should start referring to Staccato as Staccato when I commentate. That not everyone knows Staccato is Janet. Oh, and Janet with a great ground super there. Getting that first round win on the second game.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, a good sword to start things off from FeeBee. Good short. 2 damage combo there from Janet. Ooh, a throw from FeeBee. I like that a lot. Would not have expected that. Gets a 2 damage from the ghost. FeeBee not able to block in time. Good blocks there. Not able to get a punish though because of the way FeeBee landed. Goes for a final arbiter. Doesn't get anything. Doesn't get punished for it though. I like this play a lot from FeeBee or from Janet. Just sort of biding their time, you know, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Goes for the truth. Doesn't get punished for it. Ooh, a good anti-air there from FeeBee with the neutral A. Dagger fall, good. Good anti-air, good air-to-air. The combo hit. I like this a lot from Janet. Just playing it very safe, being very patient. Ooh, went for the ground super. Expecting an attack, but getting punished for it. But doesn't matter. Janet does get that round in the end. Yeah, I love these neutral A's a lot from FeeBee. It's a good backwards A, or back A to get Janet on the ground there. Oh, that's going to be 3 damage. Only 3 though. Sometimes you can get 4. Oh, and that's 2 more from the ghost. FeeBee needs to be very careful now. I like this a lot from Janet. Just sort of keeping that perfect range where FeeBee's not really able to use too many moves. Not able to use projectiles because of the ghost. Very well done from Janet. Just keeping that corner pressure up. I liked it a lot. This is went for the dagger fall and then immediately pressed another button, so got hit by that sword there from FeeBee. Oh, I love these neutral A's from FeeBee. Every time Janet goes for a kick in the air, FeeBee's there with a neutral A. Does get 3 damage, Janet does. Yeah, I like that a lot. Expecting the sword because Janet was at that chip range. And the ghost catching the jump B there from FeeBee just in time. Very well done. Ooh, went for a very interesting ground super. Trying to bait out something. It's a dagger fall. Not too many swords coming out from FeeBee. Not necessarily a bad thing, but maybe needs to use them a bit. You have to make sure your opponent knows that you're willing to use your reversals. Good Yomi counter here from FeeBee. Ooh, and Janet holding that Yomi counter for so long. FeeBee just walking into him. Goes for the Justice Kiss, gonna get punished. Oh, didn't even get punished for it. Jumped over the back A into the throat. 2 damage, cross up, and that's gonna be it. 3 damage combo. What a play from Janet. Do not think FeeBee expected that. Right, Janet is on match point here. Does get hit by does get counter hit there. Good sword from FeeBee. Goes for a ground super. Gets punished for it. Takes 2 damage. FeeBee maybe trying to pull it back here. Good throw. Not back into the corner though. Would have liked to see a throw back into the corner. Good counter hit. I think oh, this is interesting. And they trade! FeeBee, I think, went for another neutral A. That time it was a trade, but it didn't matter because Janet was 1 HP while FeeBee had, I think, 3. A good truth after the ghost catches the sword. Another one! FeeBee needs to be careful with these swords. Goes for the ground super a little bit too early. It's a little punished for it. Goes for the throw, but FeeBee with the reversal. Good reversals coming out from FeeBee now. They trade better for Janet. Janet's at 3, FeeBee's at 2. Both at 2 now, and that's gonna hit. Only 1 damage though. And it's still in this.
1, 2.
Good kicks, and that's gonna be it. FeeBee with the whiffed sword. And Janet is gonna move on in losers. Very well done. Gonna be 2-1. All right, Janet versus Big O Tinho coming up here. All right, let me see if FeeBee wants to get back in the commentary. Apologies for the typing. This has been a fantastic tournament so far. First time I've seen Seaweezy lose, so very interesting. Sounds super fun. Definitely will look into it. Yeah, you definitely should check out this game. It's lots of fun. Great game. So we can get into this match for you. Oh. Failing to connect to Janet here. There we go. Alright, yeah, FeeBee's gonna get back in here with us.
Hello.
Hello, FeeBee. Oh, that was an intense game that I just watched.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you and Janet play a bit, right? Like off tournaments, right? Like from what I've heard, maybe I thought I've seen you.
I actually, well, I might have played her like once. I haven't really played her that.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I think we're in different time zones and like I'm up late a lot during the time, so I'm sure when she's probably playing, but.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
I still remember the that one night where like we had like 6 or 7 people in Discord and we were just all playing Fantasy Strike. That was a good time. I think.
Oh yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, you were there. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of people there. But have you been able to get into the game?
Oh yeah, I'm watching it now. This is an interesting start here.
Yeah, at first I thought that it actually wasn't real at first because sometimes it's not. I think this is
right,
real.
like a button check or something. Almost.
Yeah, I don't think this is real. I'm gonna quit. I'm
Okay.
gonna rejoin here. Yeah, I think when you see a Valerie do a neutral jump away from the opponent and a air super, probably not the real game.
Right.
Justice.
Yeah, I think they maybe disconnected.
Okay.
Perhaps.
There we go. Same character, same stage. Right back into it.
Yep. See how it goes. Right. Looks like it's going well so far. Round 1. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got a game.
Yep. Unfortunately, no wall bounce off that counter hit.
Well, that was a very loud noise in the background.
Yeah, sorry about that. If that happens, I am very close to the road.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I was freaking out about it. I was like, it sounded like an alien abduction. I was like, FeeBee, are you okay? Is everything alright? Are there aliens? Do I need
That's a
to
good way to get
do I
out
need
of
to,
setup.
do I need to call like I don't know, who would you call if like an alien invasion?
Alien Busters, I
Alien
guess. I don't know.
100%.
That
But
success too, right?
yeah, exactly. Alright, oh but Janet with the
Janet
3.
is consistently getting these 4 days round start.
Yeah, it's so good. Got that 3 damage combo to start things off. Put Big at 2 bars. Missed the throw. Chromatic Orb here from Big
Yeah.
into the 2 damage.
Oh, she's got pressure
That was
going.
good.
That was a little too risky.
Yeah, got the chip damage, but when you're at 2 bars, you probably shouldn't do that, especially against a Valerie who can just sign Magenta you.
She's really trying to get a lot of stepping out of strings and stuff, and she's getting hit for it.
And what a good read there from Big, going for the Cyan Magenta and waiting to see if Janet used the super, and lo and behold, Janet did.
Perfect.
Oh, Mystic Deadman in the Twitch saying Men in Black, duh. Of course. Will Smith.
There you go. That's the obvious. That's the very obvious one.
Absolutely. Oh man, that's such a good movie, Men in Black. I haven't seen the newest one, but I saw the originals. I love Will Smith. Great actor.
I think I've probably only seen the very first one, but
Oh, you should watch they're good. At least in my opinion. There should be an alien in Fantasy Strike. get an alien character. We already have a giant panda.
Why not? I mean, I could see it.
Exactly. Oh, a 2 damage combo there from Janet. I don't think I've ever seen Janet play Lum before.
Yeah, I have not seen her play Lum.
So
This is really interesting to go for this matchup in particular too.
yeah, 100%. You know, something that I was talking to Ziplon about it, and I could maybe, I don't want to misquote him, but I'm pretty sure that he thinks Lum actually is in the advantage, and I know that Serlin definitely thinks Lum is in the advantage against Valerie, but I don't see it. I don't know if I can believe that, but then again, Ziplon did beat Wheezy with Lum versus Wheezy's Valerie, so maybe there's a little something to it.
I think it makes sense if like Valerie just wants to run Lum over, and Lum doesn't have great reversals, but if Lum gets stuff started, Valerie has a really hard time dealing with it.
That's true. Yeah, it's
like some characters can deal with it, like Grave can do it pretty well, but
yeah, definitely.
she kind of just has to wait it out.
And Big there with I know that Janet got the win here, but Big, did you see that very good read on the cross-up hit when with the cartwheel? I couldn't even tell where it was at. Maybe a walk-up super here? No, yeah, that bomb is gonna dissuade the walk-up super as well as that cloud.
It's so risky.
Lots of Simon Janet. Yeah, oh, a good chromatic orb,
Yeah.
and this is it.
That's the classic Valerie, it's actually still my turn moment.
Exactly. Like, oh, I'm sorry, did you want to press a button? Too bad. Bad Rainbow there, gets the counter hit. And also Janet here on a super as well.
Oh yeah, oh.
A little bit lag. Oh, gets the throw.
Good grab.
Yeah, grabbed out of the yellow, I believe there. Oh, went for another grab.
That was a good attempt, just a little too early.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and
I
Big
think,
got hit by the bomb there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did we just see a
Yeah,
jackpot?
she dropped all the cakes.
Oh my god, that's actually
Full
super rough.
back again. That was a very risky grab. That was a good call out.
Yeah, 100%. So, do we think Big's gonna swap off the Valerie here?
I don't think so.
Nope, gonna
No.
stick to it. I mean, I guess once Valerie gets in, you're good to go, right?
Right. She definitely has a hard time dealing with jackpot and lots of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, a very good roll there from Janet. Yeah, and I've never really
That
seen
was
Janet
good.
play
That was a
long,
good call.
so this is a lot of fun to watch, actually. I only see Janet... Oh, no! A little bit too close on that Lum with the 4-day. Oh, the baby Lum, too strong.
So hard to deal with.
Ooh, an interesting chromatic orb. Gonna get hit there with the 4-day. I like these
This one
melons.
can't really punish that too effectively.
It's so hard to deal with this. Like, once you start getting the baby Lums and the rolls, like, it is hard to deal with for Valley. Oh, didn't walk forward enough. Jackpot should trade. This is better for Janet, though.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, almost. Oh, it is, though, with the chip.
Yeah,
Man, Lum can definitely be an obnoxious character to play against.
definitely. I did not realize that Magenta would take out the mini lums as well.
Yeah, I believe, yeah, I think that most of things from Valerie actually can take them out, except for, like, back A, and I guess a jump A, and a neutral A. Okay, maybe a lot of things can't take them out. Oh, the Jackpack's gonna hit here. Very good counter. Gets the help, stops the pressure, and gets the hit. Oh, man, this is rough.
Oh, this is rough, yeah.
What does Big do here? What does Big do here, FeeBee? Oh, no!
That very easily could have been much worse.
Oh, yeah. All right, Janet on match point here. Good blocks. Good ability to get a... Oh, and they trade. That's really good for Janet. And gets the help! Oh, no. So bad for Big. Gets the elbow in the corner. Gets a Yomi counter.
But this is really big.
Yeah, jump in. Rainbow disc.
Let's see, cross up?
I think
Same
this
side?
is it. Yeah,
just
this
same
is
side. Just chip. That makes sense.
That was 6 chip. That was 6,
Yeah.
that was 6 attacks before Big could do anything. That is insane. Welcome to Valerie, says Big.
Why go for a mix-up? But you can just chip him out.
Oh, they're gonna trade here? That's a good trade for Big, actually. And that's gonna be it. Oh, imagine if one of the fireworks that came down and hit Big out of that.
I think it could have been from the angle. It was close.
What, 3 damage, 4 damage? 5 damage?
Oh.
Alright, big starting off strong here though.
Oh, not a good way you want to start your pressure.
Yeah, this
Okay, that's good. That's a jackpot. The coin whiffed though.
Oh,
Oh, that's so bad.
That was so much patience from Janet. Just waiting patiently for that super to build up. Alright. This is game point or a match point for both players.
Oh, is it best of 3? Okay.
It is oh, let me check. Yes, it is. Yes, this is best of 3. This is not losers finals, so it is losers semifinals. Oh, this pressure from Janet.
Oh my goodness.
It's just
Okay,
a guess. What do you do? This is it,
Yep.
right? Oh, another roll would have done it, I think. Oh no, the yellow whiff! What a good job from Janet. And Janet is such a strong player.
That whole time she was on point with her jackpots, reacting to rainbows and
Yeah,
using them at really good points for anti-air.
yeah, 100%. So we're gonna actually see Wheezy here, which is Janet. Go and let them know that they can begin, so that they know already.
Let's see if we get the same matchup again.
All right, letting them know that they can start. He's doing the cheap AF George strats with Lum. There are layers sometimes. GG's Janet. I'm reading backwards. Probably not the way I should read. Yeah. Now I mean, what is your opinion of Wheezy losing to Zipmon? Because this is the first time I've seen Wheezy lose in a tournament.
Honestly, from when I played him earlier, he seemed like he was a little off today.
A little off today. All right.
Because I took a round off of him, a match off of him like pretty easily, and it just seemed like it was a little bit. I don't know. It wasn't that hard to do.
Gotcha.
I feel like I haven't played him very often, so like I don't super know his habits, except for like from seeing him or doing different things. But it didn't seem like he was
playing like to the
super
best,
playing,
to his best
yeah.
of his abilities. Interesting.
And that might have changed. Like it might have just been like he literally woke up and like played me or something. I don't know.
hey, pat yourself on the back. You beat Wheezy once. I mean, just accept it. Don't try and have reasons why he was playing bad. Just be like, I was playing good, you know?
I mean, I won't say that I was playing like horrible. I just didn't think I was doing anything special.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, we'll see if Wheezy can, Oh! A start of the round! Brown super there from Janet.
I might have lost connection. Let's see.
No worries. Counter hit there from Janet. A good throw from Wheezy going into the Rainbow Disc. Has Janet in the corner. And that is going to be a lot of damage. Goes for the throw. Whiffs the throw. Cyan Magenta. 2 damage. Gets the win.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, a good zip. 3 damage into the yellow. Blocks the yellow cross up. Another zip for 3 damage. 2 zip, 3 damage combos. And that's 6 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Have you been able to get in?
I think I have to restart
Alright.
Fantasy Strike. Boots.
Go for it. And Wheezy using the rainbow to get over that ghost, but also getting over Janet. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, and a Yomi counter here from Janet. Maybe able to set up Chip here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit too far away. Goes for the dagger fault. Could have gone for the Justice kicks. But the back A is going to take that round. Alright, Wheezy on the game point here. Oh.
Okay, here we are. We're in.
Oh, yeah, there was a bit of lag there. I was like, oh, is FeeBee getting in? Alright.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's
Dagger.
going to be the chip. Alright, Janet pulling back here.
Just a standoff here?
Oh, a good throw here from Janet. Getting over that go-to. And this is actually a rematch because Janet, I believe, played Wheezy in the winner's spot, or the winner's bracket as well.
Alright.
Yeah, that was a lot of pressure there from Wheezy, putting Janet in the corner, and Wheezy is going to take this first game. And this is a best of 5, actually. This is the losers finals.
Going back to Lum, it looks like.
Alright, we're seeing a lot of Lum versus Valerie. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's definitely tits matchups.
It's a fun matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the
I
cross.
don't know how fun it is from the Valerie side, but
yeah, and yeah, did you see that?
good roll, good roll.
Yeah, the roll got under the rainbow, but yeah, that's just too much pressure.
She just wasn't able to do much off of it.
Yeah, sometimes Janet's just like, I'm just gonna press buttons, and you need to learn to deal with them, right?
Right.
See, Wheezy got the health there, actually.
unfortunately.
Oh, out of range. Lots of bombs.
That's not a good roll.
I was about to say, I feel like actually getting the bomb, like if you just only get bombs, I feel like that's not actually that good with the
Right,
with
like
the
you get 1 bomb, 2 bomb maybe with other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of want, you know, I feel like the ones that you want are like the clouds and the coins and the baby lums. Oh, that's a good cross up.
Not even gonna use super for it, just
Round 4.
save that for the next round.
Fight.
Oh, almost got that. But Seaweezy was able to recover in time. Gets a good throw, stops the pressure, and has Seaweezy in chip range. Gets that chip damage and the health. Oh, should be able to block this. Forward A.
Oh, that
was
was
so nasty. Using the rainbow to get over the melon. Another one.
just gonna react to it every time.
And this is it. This is chip. Didn't actually even need the disc, I don't think. Could have just went for the cyan. I guess the disc confirmed it because the cyan, the fire or the jackpot, I guess could have traded. So.
Yeah, well,
But it was also the end of the game anyway. Oh, I lost connection.
might as well. Right.
Yep. Get back in here.
A lot of counter hits here.
I know Rook Hugger definitely loves to style on some people every now and then. So. Alright. Good magenta there. Got the anti-air with it.
God.
Janet's definitely doing a good job of like dealing with the pressure. Like it seems like it's a little bit too much, but able to get past a lot of it. Goes for the ice. Oh, getting a head out.
Yeah, that wasn't real. With she was too close.
Yeah, what a play there. I think Janet actually thought that the bomb might have given her some time.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
I think Janet gave Easy the super there. Oh, gets the cross up though. Alright, there's the jackpot. A trade.
And double KO. Yep.
I think that's worth it though, because I think
definitely.
if Janet had not done that, you know, here's the only thing. If Janet knew the timing for the jackpot to beat the yellow, then do that. But it's such a strict timing.
Yeah, it's a lot safer to just go ahead and take what you can get there.
Yeah, just take the win, tie it up 2-2, and Wheezy is now up 3. The melon did get past that chromatic orb in that round though, which was pretty fancy. Goes to the jackpot.
Interesting.
Oh, but does get it! So Lum didn't take the damage there. Janet with the skill coin. I would be salty.
Oh man.
Oh, and Seaweezy's like, I don't even need the help. I don't need the help.
Yeah,
I'll just kill you.
Keep up the pressure.
Yep. Who needs help when I can just win the game? Alright.
I thought he might have had time to even just walk back and pick it up.
He probably did, but I think I kind of like what he did. Just keep going with the pressure, right? That was 3-1, I believe. All right, we are getting into the grand finals here. If my score reporting works, on just having seizure right now apparently.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on, challenge. Break on me at the end. We know who's playing, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and start. That's fine. It can fix itself later.
Valerie.
So this is a rematch. Zipbon knocked Wheezy into the losers. So we'll see if Zipbon can keep it up and actually get a win in the tournament against Wheezy. I think this would be one of the first.
He's playing Lum, right?
Yeah, Zipbon is on the Lum.
Alright, let's see.
I have that weird
More Lum Valerie.
I have that weird bug where it's just like sort of like a white background on the menu.
Oh. Well, it looks like Wheezy's up the first round.
Alright, hopefully I can get in here. Looks like I am getting in. Nice. Ooh, good jackpot. I like that trade. I like that trade. Gets the pressure up. Good melon here. The roll, getting out of the pressure. Ooh, went for the kick instead of the melon there. Good to block. No punish though, out of range. Yeah, Zipbon knew that wasn't a punish.
Oh, that was
That was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing though too. Like when you trade those, trade to get out of pressure, you pretty much like don't get any closer to that board state of like
Yeah, absolutely.
wanting to overwhelm with items. You know, I'm guessing that's how this matchup wants to go.
Zip-on
but-
has Seaweezy in the corner. Seaweezy does get that. The health. Oh, and the melon though, and the
Good
throw on the
reaction.
zip. Zip-bon with the zip reads. That's horrible. That was a horrible pun. Is it even a
Just
pun?
a little bit of off timing there.
Zip-on got the health though. Very important against characters like Valerie. Good to be able to neutralize. Yep. Good throws here from Weezy though. Puts Zip-bon back into the guessing game. And yo, what a read! What a read, FeeBee! I would never have done that.
I don't know if I'm wondering if he like if he fuzzied.
Oh, he must have, right? I feel like.
I mean, the only option really Lum has there is to grab.
Yeah.
So I guess it wouldn't technically be a fuzzy so much. It's just
You know what I think it is? I think Weezy. Yeah, I don't think it mattered, right? Because if you just stand there for a few seconds, and if he grabs you, then you get the Yomi, and if he doesn't, then you just continue your combo, right?
Right. If he pokes into it, he just
Yeah. So
and then you just get normal block pressure.
exactly. So it doesn't matter either way. All right, we'll see if Zip-on can come back from this.
Oh, that
Walking
weird
up.
melon trade.
Oh, gets the throw.
A little bit late on the reaction to the melon.
Oh, jackpot!
Once
And
again,
it's a trade.
oh, but it'll trade.
Yeah. I think, again, there is a timing when you can do it properly where it will actually win, but it's so tight.
Right. Yeah. Well, especially against the rainbow.
Yeah, it's
We
even...
saw Janet do that earlier a couple times.
Yeah, well, I lost connection. Try and get back
Oh.
here. Oh, are you still in?
Yep, I'm still in.
Lucky you.
Some corner pressure going on here. Oh.
From which one?
Well, it's swapping back and forth. That's the interesting thing about this too, is it's just Valerie's like all over the place. Alright, Seaweezy going up one round.
Alright, I should be getting in soon. Here we go.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, a good cross of it. Good cross up from Weezy as well. Oh, Weezy's just going in this time, not giving Zip-on any chance to think or react.
Round 3.
Definitely.
Kind of what you have to do with rush down characters, right? Just kind of got to go in.
Right.
Gets the throw on the drop. With the rainbow this.
Oh.
Oh,
That's gonna.
Oh! Oh,
Wow.
the reads! I don't even... the
good
reads,
timing.
the play, was it lucky? Was it lucky or was it skill, FeeBee? That's the question.
I mean, I think that was.
4. Fight.
I'm assuming that was. This is pretty tight to time.
Yeah.
I don't think it was done without purpose, at least.
I think that's what we would like to think as commentators, right?
Right. Right.
It's the throw.
Yep.
He's the
Grab
practice
up
long.
that. Have to respect that one mini lum though.
Yeah. You know, a lot of players, especially like newer players, will not respect the mini lum. They'll just get hit by it and then give Lum a chance to win.
Oh, I didn't. And at Frosty, I got blown up for it.
Oh, really? Didn't you get top 8 at Frosty?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because there were about 100 some people, right? The tournament.
I don't remember the exact bracket, but it was
That was a lot.
it was a pretty good amount.
Definitely. I got this. For some reason, it keeps kicking me after each game.
And I'm seeing that little bit of lag when it's
So I'm probably getting back in.
going for the double cross up off of Rainbow Disc again. Ooh, this time. That was interesting.
Will I get in here soon? Hopefully everyone in the chat has been enjoying the tournament so far. I think they've been fantastic games. We've seen a lot of Lum and Valerie, and that's fun to watch, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of little intricacies that are with the Lum and Valerie match.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been interesting seeing how they go back and forth with Rainbow versus Melon.
Definitely.
Sometimes the Rainbow's a little bit late, and Lum still has time to do stuff.
Oh, a good rainbow there past the melon. And Weezy
And then
here,
sometimes it's perfectly early like that, and it just hits him right out of the air.
yeah, 100%. And Weezy here is on match point here, game and match point. And tournament point. This is the last one. Oh, and the melon hit that time.
That was a weird
Oh, and
trade.
that is it. Valerie with the 4 damage coming in. Wheezy is gonna go up 3-0 here against Zip. So it looks like see Wheezy maybe got his groove going again, right? Could have kept going. Oh, this is not a rematch. That is the best of 5. Oh, actually, yeah, it is a rematch. I'm sorry because
Yeah, because Wheezy's in losers.
yeah, Wheezy's is in losers.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Zip-On still has a chance. Yeah. I just assumed Wheezy was in winners, but I forgot that
You're right.
he got dropped out. I'm just not used to seeing that. So Zip-On actually still has a chance here, right?
He does. I'll be interested to see if he'll change anything up here.
And if I'm trying to connect again, it keeps kicking me.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Wheezy is up 1 here. The jackpot. Good chromatic orb. Oh, but that's really bad for Wheezy. Because now Wheezy's at only 2 health here. Oh, but that's a lot of damage. 1 damage there from Zip, though. Goes for the melon. Gets past the rainbow. So much stuff is happening, and this should be it. Nope. Oh, but the 4-day.
Good anti-air.
Very good anti-air. Yeah, got him right as Zip-On landed.
Fight.
Ooh, that was
That was very well done.
a rough flip out.
Yeah, definitely. But a very good round super there from Zip-On. I'm surprised that Zip-On isn't going for that many wake-up throws. I don't think he's really gone for any. Except when he gets into the position where he can throw items.
Well, you can see him threatening it there, but
Round 4.
yeah, he probably
Fight.
Maybe
needs to like just show that he will do it.
Yeah, you know, it's the thing. It's if you have a reversal and you never use it, then it's kind of pointless to have, right? You have to at least threaten. Like even if you do get punished for it, you have to at least threaten it like once or twice so that they know that you are willing to use it, right? Because if you don't, they're just always gonna hit you.
Right? Yeah.
That was rough right there. What Wheezy just did.
That was a wild.
I mean, that was.
He's gone for the same rainbow, or JV. I forget what the actual term of the or actual.
Yeah, I think it's
is,
just Zip.
but-
I don't know the actual name, like Rainbow Zip or something.
I know what she says, but
Yeah, exactly. I know she says Zip. I feel like everyone should just say what their moves are. Yeah. Alright, I got kicked again. Yeah, after each game I get kicked, unfortunately. Sorry, everyone who's watching.
One thing that Wheezy has done is it seems like he's missed a lot of safe jumps using it, though, is what I was going to say. Because he's gotten grabs, I think, 2 or 3 times now.
That's true.
Out of the startup of it. And that should only happen if it was timed too late.
That's true. Very true. I am trying to get back in here. Are they still in their first round? Yep, I'm in now.
3. Fight.
See, it's so interesting with the spectator bug. It looks for a second like Valerie's just kind of like waggling her finger at you. You can't when the paintbrush doesn't load in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Wheezy needs 2 more game wins here to win the tournament.
That should be a grab. Oh, no, a little too far away.
This is so rough for Wheezy though. I mean, like, look at this pressure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That was almost like 3 points of chip damage, like of health. That was insane.
Yeah, when you have to sit there and eat all the items, it's
Yeah, I mean, there was.
Not a
I don't
good
even
time.
think there was anything Wheezy could have done there, unless he had super, which he didn't. Oh, didn't get the throw.
Yeah. He might have been able to 4-day the jackpot, but I don't know if
Oh,
he
I
would
like
have
that
time.
a lot. It's a walk-up throw on the ground super.
He actually might have had time to do that last time, but I think he might have just missed the timing.
Perhaps. Well, the sign for the anti-air into the sign magenta for the extra 2 damage. Good chromatic orb. Didn't get that safe jump from Zip-On, and that is going to be it. A jump in A.
Perfect. Round 6.
Perfect.
Fight.
Good blocks.
Interesting. Ooh, same side. You know, he hasn't done a cross-up yellow since like the first set, I think.
That's true, actually. Yeah,
He's doing them every single time, the first time.
Oh, and I didn't get kicked this time. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Good throw there from Wheezy. Or I'm sorry, from Zipon. Another good one. Okay, so we're seeing some throws here from now from Zipon. I like it. It's the neutral A. Oh, we saw there's the cross-up yellow that you were talking about. And another
And
throw.
just into another throw.
I like that.
You're thinking chip damage, cross up, just walk up and throw.
Yeah, there's a lot you have to think about when you're at 1 bar against Valerie on Wake Up. I like that neutral A. Neutral A, just back up. Good throw here from Wheezy's doing a lot more throws now. Throws for the Rainbow Disc. Oh no, and Zipon pressed the button.
That's not good.
Yeah. To be fair though, they're both at 3 now. It's that chip.
It actually traded better than I expected it to.
And the Cyan on the anti-air. Wheezy just knowing exactly when to use these Cyans for the anti-air. Very well done. Ooh.
Ooh. Did that catch a roll?
This is the first time I think we've seen Wheezy actually do a backstep with the yellow. Very well done.
It's true.
Alright, Wheezy is on tournament point here. Maybe the last round we see Zipon. And everyone, because the tournament will be over. What are these throws?
Just whiffing grabs. This is some BM,
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Perhaps. Wheezy, I won't say anything.
Interesting jump back.
We might be. I don't know if it's B. I think it's just BM.
Is he literally throwing?
This feels like just BM.
It definitely
not
is.
Like this
100%.
You just put in another bad thing to your name. Or are we just like out? Or is this us? I don't think so because Zipon's playing correctly, right?
Oh, Zipon. Yeah, I'm talking about from Wheezy.
No, I know. I don't know, Matt. I don't know, FeeBee. This is just making Wheezy look worse.
Just going for the
BM. It's huge BM. Yeah, Wheezy's gonna win with time.
Time out.
That was a very interesting last round.
You win.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of. I don't like it. I don't like it when play. I mean, I feel like there's a point, right? There's like a limit to the amount of BM, right? Like at some point, it's not funny anymore. But you know.
Right.
Wheezy is going to get it. Yeah, Mystic Deadman saying Wheezy is going to wear that FS villain crown. Oh, 100%, I would say. I mean, I think we can agree that Wheezy.
The FS heel.
Yeah, I think that we can agree that Wheezy is like the villain of FS, right?
I mean, he wins all the tournaments.
Yeah,
you know,
he wins all the tournaments. He's the best player in the game, and he also BMs players after already winning the game. So that's a villain. So you know what's gonna happen in like 5 years down the road when we get like Fantasy Strike 2, people are gonna be talking about this tournament when Wheezy BM'd Zipon after Zipon beat him in the winner's bracket. Oh man! All right, let me go and give the win to Wheezy here. So that was, I believe,
Infamous.
6. It was 3-0 for that particular tournament. Okay, in the tournament here. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna pull up the bracket here for everyone to see.
You know, I will say, it's funny because like, it's like that classic thing of like, online people like just talk a lot of shit and do a lot of BM and stuff like that. And like from seeing past things like of the Wheezy villain crown as you said, you know, like I almost expected like him to be just like, I wasn't sure how to expect him to be in, you know, at Frosty and stuff.
Yeah, how was he?
But he actually turned out in person like, I mean, you can still totally see him doing BM, but like, he was pretty chill. But like he wasn't like, you know, I didn't expect him to. I didn't actually get to play him, I don't think. But like I talked with him a little bit, just very briefly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But it's just funny to see people's differences in personality and like what they'll do.
I've definitely heard of players in like the Street Fighter community that are sort of considered villains in the community, but then when you meet them in real life, they're like super nice and they're like fine. So it's always interesting to see that. obviously there are, I think, examples also of people who are
Oh, there's definitely.
I've never chatted with Seaweezy over voice or over, like, I've never seen him in person, obviously. I have chatted with him a lot over text, though. I'm sure everyone who knows me in the Discord and knows Weezy in the Discord has probably seen a lot of the things we've said to each other. I won't go into that, though, because that is something I don't feel like discussing at the moment. If you want to look it up, by all means, find it in the Fantasy Strike Discord. It was like months ago. But yeah, no, I mean, but either way, I mean, whether he's a villain or not, he's probably the best player in the game, right? So, but I will say this though, even though he BM Zipbon knocked him out of winners earlier, like in the winners finals. Zipbon beat him, and you know, you could maybe argue like, oh, maybe Weezy wasn't playing his best, maybe he wasn't. It doesn't matter. He lost. You know?
Right. Yeah,
like,
that's true.
The point is that he lost, and no matter what is said, he lost. Like, you can't really make an excuse because he definitely was trying, because he won 2 of the rounds, right?
Oh yeah.
So, but anyways, I hope everyone. Oh, FeeBee, I always ask. I don't think you had any media or social things that you wanted to point out.
Nah.
Nothing. All right. No worries at all. I know that there is another tournament happening by someone in the community. I'll pull it up for you guys. I believe I have it here. Just so everyone's aware, there's a tournament happening next week. I'll also probably be running a tournament. Well, I might not be running my tournament next week just because there's another one happening. It just depends. I know this one is on Saturday. I'll figure it out. I'll talk to some people, see what they want. But yeah, there's a tournament happening. It's on Friday. So 2/21/20. It's hosted by, I believe, Glacier Wolf. He's been in the Twitch chat a bit. So definitely check this out if you're interested. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely playing in it. So I think Janet's already in, Big's already in. So how it goes, I'm excited. I think this is Glacier's first tournament that he's running. So hopefully it goes well.
Is she commentating it as well, or just?
I believe she's commentating it. I'm not 100% sure though.
I have to sign up myself. Just.
Yeah. Oh,
I
Glacier
can play
says
that
it's
there.
actually not for 2 weeks. Apologies, sorry. I can't do math. 2/21 is not next week. It is in 2 weeks. I am bad at promoting people apparently. Yeah. But yeah, her tournament is in her tournament's in 2 weeks, 2/21. So next week, my tournament just happening normally. Yeah. Okay. So Glacier does say that she's commentating. So that's awesome. I'm excited to see it. I actually commentated with Glacier Wolf in last week's tournament, I think. Mine.
Oh really?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, she came in. I was commentating with Mr. MKL originally, but then he had to go do something, so Glacier Wolf came on and commentated a bit with me. Went pretty well. So lots of fun. Tournaments are a lot of fun, everyone. So definitely check them out. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And Omniraptor, thank you for the follow. Jerp in your face, thank you for the follow. Cheese, thank you for the follow. Everyone who followed, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys next week. And again, FeeBee, thank you so much for commentating with me.
Yep. See y'all.
Yeah, see you